good, just get a little deeper. Get that elbow out of there. There you go. Left arm out of there. You're bringing your right arm in. Swing out towards the net post. If you can do that, you'll never bring your arms in.
That net post?
Yeah. That's what the pros do, right? When Federer hits a backhand and he's about to rip it, let's say he hits it here, he's swinging his arm that way.
Okay.
Just to hit a ball there.
All right.
You gotta think about doing that, especially on your two-hander. Get your arm out of there, though. That was better. Good. Nice job. That's good. Okay, time out, time out. Those last couple were really good, how you moved to it, how you swung. Well, in that last one, after you hit it, you're like, how do you finish like this? If you bring your left hip around, surely you gotta straighten up at some point.
That's just what I do on those.
You gotta keep coming up. I mean, you did a great job at getting down, but after you hit it, you did it right, but then it's going over. To recover quickly, you gotta be able to come up. Almost everything else looked good though. You actually got your hip around, you were pretty balanced. It's just, you're like all scrunched up. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Nice slice. Get your arm out of there. Elbow out of there.
Arm out of there.
Yeah, get both arms out. Yeah, those last two swings you took, do that. Nice shot.
Was that in?
Yeah. Get your arms out. If you finish like that, you see your arms go like this, before you go here, you probably did it right. Pretty close. You remember what we worked on last lesson?
Yeah.
Okay. If that means you got to trick your mind again regarding your footwork and your aggression regarding backhands, you got to trick your mind. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Meaning on some of these, a lot of them they're attackable. You can move forward and cut in and use your legs and momentum a little bit better, you know, when you go about hitting it.
Yeah.
So you don't always have to go backwards on them.
I'm still going backwards. Yeah.
That was better. Don't be rocking back on your heels though when you're done. Nice shot.
I wasn't even ready for the next shot.
But see, two things. If you finish hitting a backhand and you're like this, you're not going to recover quick enough. You finishing a backhand like this, but you're locking back on your heels,
Yeah.
you're not going to recover quick enough either. That's why it's so important to use your legs And whenever you can, when you bend your knees, try to explode through it so that not only you explode through it going either sideways or forwards, but then you get your hip around. Because if you can go forwards, that assures you when you're landing that you're not going to be rocking back on your heels.
Yeah.
Okay. Part of it's just that knee bend and then going forwards or diagonal. Don't rock back. Hey, on those forehands when you hit open stands, if you're falling backwards, jump back and then explode and get your hip around, but don't go like this. Okay, if you need to go back, go back. But don't restrain yourself, because then you'll end up trying to go forward or trying to resist going back and you end up finishing too open on your heels.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'd rather if you jump back, go back, and then you can land like that instead of finishing on both feet.
Right.
Okay. Damn it. My bad, Joe. Extend your arms. Reach. Still too close to you. Yeah. That's not bad. At least you stood up straight when you're done. That was good. Go get your elbow out of there. Oh, baby. My fault. Good.
See,
Time out.
I,
Time out. When I give you a forehand, a little bit to your right, don't turn and go and hop around and go like this. Turn and then pick up your feet and move. If you're going to go back right away. On some of these, they're not deep. I'm not hitting that hard. They're not bouncing up high when they do bounce, but yet you're still backing up. But the thing is, you're waiting too long to start backing up. Can you feel yourself? I mean,
I
you're gonna
feel
back up,
like-
do it right away. Otherwise, hold your ground or maybe cut in a little bit.
I feel like the last 2 days I've lost so much depth on my forehand. It's hard to explain. I don't feel like my forehand is
It's
getting
a
that deep.
okay. It's a
Today.
confidence thing.
And the racket feels like a pound heavier when I swing it. Maybe it's just mental.
Probably just a lack of confidence. You're not reacting to the ball right away like you were before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a confidence thing. Mostly balls I'm hitting you can easily cut in and move forward on them. Instead, you're waiting. You actually are waiting for the ball to get to you. I'm not even hitting it that deep either. Get out of the way and then go. Good. Then just get the hips around though on that after you're done. It's all good. Here you go. You want to run around the back end, that's fine, but turn and get moving. Oops. Be a little more assertive about that, about cutting in.
Everything is just not
Well,
like
In your
Maybe use
lesson
a
last
short-
week, if I had given you that, you would have cut in on it immediately. But you're so hesitant, you went straight across the baseline at like the first 4 steps you took, and it was too late. Remember, last time I was working on you not going like this before you hit it, and also not dragging? You remember?
Yeah.
Not dragging your foot. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Step up. Watch it. My bad. On that open stance, explode onto your left. Up. Nice. Can I ask you something? When you get to the net, what do you think about?
Where am I gonna put my volley next?
That's too complicated. Especially for you, because you even said you really don't like coming in or you don't have that much confidence.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. If you're coming in, like in a match,
Yeah.
it's because it's like an almost certain, either you're forced in by your opponent or it's an almost certainty that you're coming in because you feel like you can win the point at the net. Because otherwise you wouldn't bother coming in.
Right.
Okay, so,
Or to like make my opponent think about my ability to come
right,
in.
so
I
surprise them.
execute only when I feel
Right.
confident.
Okay, right, but see, if you wait to come in only when you're feeling confident,
Yeah.
that may never happen or it may be too late by the time you do it. What you want to think about doing is come in on
Yeah.
shots where you've hit a couple good groundies, you got a short ball,
Yeah.
and think in terms of maybe if you do hit this and come in and try to volley that by winning that point, that in turn will give you confidence. Don't think that you're not going to do this until you feel confident, because sometimes for me,
Yeah.
when I'm hitting good approach shots and I'm coming in and winning points off volleys,
Yeah.
that's what makes me confident.
Yeah.
Because then, if I know I can win a point at the net any time, all of a sudden, I can move around a little bit more, go for shots from the baseline, run around my backhand a little bit more,
Yeah.
knowing that if I ever needed a point,
Yeah.
then I just play it straight up. I don't run around. I don't go from one so much. I don't run around my backhand so much. I
Yeah.
play a point straight up, wait for a short ball, come in, hit a
Yeah.
volley. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I'm like not feeling confident, I'm so fucking bad.
Yeah.
I'll come in and like poking volleys.
Yeah.
I'll like slice and shit. I won't go for any forehands. It's awful.
Yeah.
So I just want to know what you're thinking about when you come in, because there's only 2 possibilities. Either you get a low volley
Yeah.
and you say, okay, I gotta just poke it back straight ahead of me or down the line and force my opponent to hit a sick angle.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover the down the line pass and force them to lob me or
Yeah.
hit an unbelievable angle, which
Okay.
is tough. Okay, or if you have something maybe you can do more with, go ahead and go cross court. But that would be a volley that wouldn't be so low, it would be more up here.
Yeah.
And then the third possibility is that if you come in, you get a volley, it doesn't fucking matter which direction you hit it, you're hitting it into the open court.
Okay.
Okay? So you don't worry so much about where you're gonna hit it, because there's only a couple places you want to hit it, at least to play things straight up.
Yeah.
If you want to get fancy, then you can start thinking more. But I don't think you're quite there yet.
Okay.
How's your balance on that?
I think think I was balanced, but I misjudged where the ball.
You didn't really split, and as you were about to hit it, you were already leaning on your front foot. You got to stay turned and catch it right there.
So that was a makeable volley?
Yeah, but you were already falling over. Stand straight. Have more of your weight on your right leg.
Okay.
Okay. You don't need to jump around though. Go, extend your arm. Okay. Here's what I need you to do. Let's start with your forehands first. Two things. One, I want you to start moving around a little bit more to hit your forehand. Put yourself in a position to rip it. But then also, when you're ready to hit it, when you get set, load up here, and then explode and then come around. And that goes for cross-court, forehands, and inside out. Like that last one, you ran around it perfectly, got set, but then you went. Now, by doing this, how am I going to get it inside out? You're not. You're only going to be able to go here and go to there to get it inside out. So you see, you were like, you did 50% of what you needed to do in order to hit it there. All right, so what I'm going to do is force you to move a little bit more like I did last week with your backhands. See if I can't get that fire lit up a little bit more here. All right, we'll go forehand, there, down the line, run around your backhand, take a forehand inside out. Both of them, load up, boom, okay? There you go. Now, instead of going, put your foot down, but you don't have to be like that.
Stop it, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Turn. Be balanced on your left foot a little bit longer on that second one. There you go. Stop. Where are you starting from? Right there? Because you're backing up. I'm feeding it. Like I give you the first one, you're about 3 to 4 steps farther back when you hit that first ball. Like you're going backwards for some reason. All right, try to stay along the baseline. There you go. Nice. That was good. If you go inside out, you gotta stay like this longer.
But that ball was, I'm running from there to here to hit an inside out. It just seems like that should have been a backhand, right? In a match, not in this drill.
In a match, if that ball's coming this slow, you should be able to run around and hit a forehand. I mean, let's be honest. You play 3-5. You're trying to work on your game and being a little more aggressive and take some chances on opportunities to attack, or set yourself up to make it easier on the next ball after that. This ball, if it's coming at you like this, that speed, you should be able to run around it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Finish with more of your weight on your left foot on that second one. Yeah. Okay, now finish with your left knee straight on that last one. You finish and you're like this. You should have been like that. Because remember, you're exploding off your right onto your left. Nice. See what I mean? How come it was like this? Just finish straight. So you're going here. There. Yeah, but how come you like toe pick your right foot? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So
the right foot should not elevate that much.
You can if you want, but I'm saying when you're done, why are both knees still bent?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's one thing if your right knee is bent, but why should your left be bent? You just exploded onto it.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Turn! this. Keep going that way. Keep going to your left. Left. There you go. But straighten your left knee. There. That looks better.
I think I just bend it on for shock absorption because when I land straight, but then I bend.
It's never straight.
Okay.
If it was, I would hear you land on it.
Yeah.
Try again. Okay, good. Your finish is perfect on the first one. Like the feet, I mean. Nice. There you go. Good job. Now, as you get better at that, you can rotate around a little bit more when you're done. Nice. Hey, no. Say you don't want to go that way. So don't let your momentum, don't transfer any weight on your right foot. You can put it down, but I mean, you should still be like, your weight should still be on your left foot more. Good. Turn. There you go. Straighten your left knee. There, now it's good.
It was just barely.
Yeah, but
That's right.
if it's bent, like, it's not wasn't barely, but if it's bent like that, then you're putting more weight on your right foot. You don't want to finish like that.
Okay.
Turn. That's better. Here, come out. I don't see how you can land on both. I don't see how you put your right foot down. I can't, because I'm still going that way.
Okay. So I need to trick my mind to go in.
Keep rotating around and keep going that way.
Okay.
Try it. Right, but see, if you're here when you hit it, be more over there when you're done. No, keep going this way. Because which direction were you moving right as you got set? Yeah. So how is it that you don't keep going that way? Like if I'm running.
So yeah, I start going this way.
Yeah, there you go. Wait. Where are you leading? Straight your left knee. Straight your left knee. No, go like, at the very worst, go like that. But never, I don't see how you can put your foot down. Because your momentum's never going that way. You're like this. You should be like that.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. But don't put your right foot there. Don't put it down flat over here. Just go like that.
Hang it in the air.
Then you can recover right away. Hey guys, careful. Wash your hands if you guys are gonna play there. This morning there's people on the field like spraying it with like fertilizer or something. So I mean, that's why I guess they put the sign out. So be careful or wash your hands, okay? Yeah. People don't fucking read signs here. That says no dogs on this premises. People still walk their dogs around here.
Oh, through this trail?
No, I'm fine. They no dogs on the courts.
Oh,
And they still let their dogs on the
That's
courts.
all tennis courts.
Yeah. But the signs are huge as frickin' all hell.
Yeah.
And people still can't read. Or the sign right there, it says grass field's closed, but people still walk on it.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Can you land like that? You're so close. Don't even put your right foot down. Just try it. Yeah. There you go. See how you did this, and at the very end, then you put your foot down? That's cool. There you go. Nice. Good. Okay, now let's do it really quick like. I'll give you the forehand, that ball, then another forehand. So you're gonna go forehand, run around it here, push off, and then get going again, okay? So you won't have that much time to hang like this, so it's not gonna feel weird, okay? Got it?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, good job. That was my bad on that last one. Good, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to see. After you finish it in the second one, I want to see you push off and get back. There you go. Good. There you go. Nice job. All right, good. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. Same balls, but on the first two balls, I want you to turn and like actually run there, and then on the second one, when you're running around your backhand, turn and actually back pedal. Because you turn, you're like, I mean, Ferrer does it, but he knows when he's doing it that he has time. You're not always sure that you have time, so you probably don't want to get in the habit of hopping around it or side shuffling around it, so to speak.
Side shuffling.
Yeah, you may not always have time. So get used to at least on some of these running around it, you know, back pedaling. Ready?
Yep.
Turn. All right, good job. Good shot. Turn. Good. Okay, good. Time out. You're doing a great job on the first ball. The last 10 minutes, you've been doing good on the first ball. Okay? You're not backing up anymore. You're moving through it well. You could probably step in a little bit more.
I think the problem is I have naturally tendency to just back up on these.
Yeah. So then you not only do you when it comes time to hit it, not only are you not transferring weight, but then when you're having to hit an open stance forehand, waiting for the ball to come to you, falling backwards.
Falling backwards.
Yeah, that's probably killing you the worst.
That's killing me a lot.
Because then everything you hit lands short.
Yeah.
When you're running around the backhand to hit this forehand, after you're done hitting, don't stop here. You got to be able to keep rotating around.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
And I know it's
show you my right shoulder.
yeah, and I know it's because you want to get ready for the third ball, but finish hitting the second one.